I'm eating organs. Someone seen that I was black and they left. I don't think bro's coming back. Honestly, sometimes I debate on it. Like, does this game out? Has anyone heard that game? What is it called? Dream Barbecue. You know, they come in bursts. I just sit this here, and it's basically my advertisement. And now that I'm here, what did we draw last? We drew this thing last. And we colored this guy last. Okay. We don't need no more of that. So let me just... I never put the pencils actually away. We're going to use markers this time. What the hell? Definitely going to use markers this time. You know what? Dun, 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 dun. Show his redesign. Is it over here? There it is. I don't think I'm going to have the armor pieces on him, and I might make his body wider. But yeah. I'm just going to put this stuff away real quick. Future concepts over there. Let me say my hellos. Hello, Emergency. Hello, Kicks. Welcome back, Broken Lamp. Hello, Johnny. Hello, Penny. Hello, Overthrown. Hello, Cinemic. Hello, Dextel. Hello, Echo. Hello, Caleb. And that's all 3 viewers. Why is it gas? For cool purposes. For cool purposes. Why else, nerd? Puddin's waiting for something that she's not gonna get. It's tragic, honestly. The bloater. I still have to finish his coloring. Or I don't have to, actually. Which color should he be? What color are we feeling for this guy? I don't know. I'm feeling, what color should this part be in the hat? Royal blue? Okay. I just like the color red. Well, Nile's kind of burgundy red. So maybe blue would be nice, because if they fight each other. I'm going to use the colored pencil for that. We're going to go back in with the colored pencil. Puddin's debating on cutting me. No. We're going to try a light one first. And then we're going to go in with a weird teal, maybe. What color is this? Alright. Or should I do green? Should I do green? Nah. Because remember, fellas, we have this guy, and we have... How many blue people are there? This guy. They're other priests. So one of these guys is going to be like a blue, but it's not going to be like a... How many more blue people are there? Yeah, we got a quite the array of blues going on. Maybe should be Niles color. Nah, I don't want to keep coloring things that color though. Oh, alright, whatever. I'll just leave it up. I'm coloring him green. I'm feeling green. It's too many blues. It's too many of many colors. We need to invent new colors. Alright, think bonk. I'm thinking more of a darker green though, not a lighter one. Puddin' left me. She was pissed she wasn't getting anything from sitting there begging. Too many mods. I don't want to be blue anymore. You don't? Okay. I'll make that possible. Mint green. We're going to see how this one does. I think a darker green would be better because he's wearing like tan. So a good contrast to his hat. Oh yeah, this got to be a color too, the top part. I forgot about that. I'm not sure if that's his hair or it's going to be like that one of those Spartan type looking things. I think it's going to be his hair. It's going to be funny. He's going to be a guy that fights Nile too. It's going to be hilarious. Nile just got everyone's, is pretty much his op at this point. He's like Garo in a way. But coloring. Coloring. Yeah, it's cool. Dun, dun, dun. So Niall's gonna be taking smoke from bad guys and good guys. He's not an anti-hero. He's just a really bad dude that even bad dudes don't like or find a threat. He's that type of guy. It's just green looks nice. I'm a fan of green. Green, green. But this guy is gonna be like, see, you know how Faith has abilities. That's why these priests are very that's why these priests are very powerful. Hello, Roastery Gorka. Sounds familiar. This looks too long on this side, I'm not gonna lie. Jesus, what has Jesus got to do with this? What has Jesus got to do with this? Yes, I did say religious, but wait, where's the other ones? I'm just gonna have this. God damn it. So each of them have their own chip. Jesus. Each of them have their own tricks and stuff. So Niall went fully left on the magic. This guy is like the full 100% like holy golden type, white magic type. Like, you know how there's like, you know how Dark Souls, you can go like the faith build. This guy would be that. He's the 100%. His magic power is way stronger than all three of them. And then we have this one. He's more of like the battle version. So he relies on these tools and trinkets and stuff. But he's the bigger one of the two, which is funny. But yeah. But he has the same. They all are different in their own right. I'm so lucky this week. Are you though? Something tells me you didn't deserve the win. Where's your character, Kix? Oh yeah? Oh yeah, Dextal? Well, you're gonna have to wait, huh? Would you look at that, Dextal? Waiting. 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 Oh no! Waiting! Yes. Wait like the best of them. You will wait until I color. Oh, I made a mistake. No, I didn't. I don't make mistakes. I'm beyond mistakes. I am. Beyond mistake. Don't rush me. I am the chosen. Alright, what is this? I'm actually on the art showcase right now. Oh, that's a good one. Nice team picture. Nice team picture. Who's the one on the left? Oh, the redesign. Dun, 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 dun. I'd say that's a better redesign. The right guy looks cool, of course. And this guy again, you changed his look up, I remember. Nice, nice. Happy clowns. That looks dope. It's crazy. It's giving like 80s cartoon all the time. What's your inspirations, Penny? I must know. I really must know. What is your inspirations? That is horror. That is horror. Penny. The latest thing she sent reminded me of Ren and Stimpy, Cat Dog, some other stuff. Ah, Real Monsters, if you know what that is. Do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? Most people don't even know what I just said. I guarantee most of you don't know what the hell I just said. I'm... Does anyone know Rocco's Modern Life? That was peak. My mom had the VHSs, that's how I knew. Such a classic. Goes more in life was fire. Alright, I colored it green. That's all we're going for this guy. I'm drawing something else. Yes? Yes to what? I said many things. Alright. It a show. You've seen Rocco's Modern Life. Have you now? Have you now? It's buff adult Johnny. Yeah, I seen that you based him off an old diving suit. Do I think it's better? Let me look again. I wouldn't say it's better, but I wouldn't say it's worse either. I wouldn't say it's better or worse, honestly. I'm just looking at it. Should I draw these guys, the gnomes? I already have a picture of gnomes. I'd say I like the older one better because it was more interesting. But I do like the diving suit head thing. So. You decide. Where's Overthrown at? Look at yourself. I don't have much characters like I thought I did. I mean, I have a good amount, but I guess I should perfect the ones I do have. Like this guy. Let's color him in. Most people don't even remember this guy. Alright. Yay. Thank you, Kimberly. Alright, let me get my markers out before I... So many characters. Did I already redesign Claymore? Yeah, I did. Thank you, AZ the King. I need, why am I missing markers again? Oh. I think that goes there. I think this goes there, and I think that goes there. Beautiful. Now, what do these go to? Ah, I see. Aquí. Oh, the next chapter? I don't know the next chapter. Well, the next one's going to drop in a couple weeks. But the one after that is either going to be... Well, we're doing the remaster before I do anything based on... Wait a minute. Where is this marker? Oh, it's in the wrong spot. Okay, let's go back. Hop character sheet. We should draw Hop, actually. I'm going to do that after I color this guy in. I got many markers. Too many to look at. The problem is trying to get the correct marker every time. Unlike that fraud. How interesting did you think Claymore was? We should draw Hop, shouldn't we? Putting these pencils away is nice and all that, but when I'm trying to rush, it is not fun. Because it's just not fun. But Thank you, Kimberly. You will be seeing plenty more. Hello, Solarium. How's it going? So, if anyone's read the series, they know chapter 12-ish, if I'm not tweaking. There are the Numen Knights, and this is one of the ones that were more powerful, and they excommunicated him. So, pretty much the magic within his mask corrupted. And I'm going to show what the... Let me go on the internet. I mean... Bum bum bitty bitty bum bum. This one right here. Not that. That's just these people right here. These are the Numen Knights for people who don't know. Me and the other Zero Claymore fans have purple vendetta against the tall curtain. That'd be a funny thing they say to him. You're just a curtain. 12-ish? 12-ish what? But yeah, these are the Numen Knights. They have pottery helmets and such. So, yeah, they're fun. Look at my art styles. Way different from then. I think this is my favorite panel of the bunch, them walking in the rain. Because it splatters upon the pottery helmets. But yeah, they got magic in their helmets. Remember, I told you, like, beliefs and stuff is all about that. But yeah. Bum, bum. And this is one of the guys. His name's Percival, and he's a pottery dude as well. Me or my unicorn character, whichever one you have more developed, I'd prefer. Or if you don't, if you give me a half-developed character, I'm just going to make up most of it on my own. What is Penny saying? Ew, what? First the sketch, then blocking colors. Use the colors in front of the sketch. And I color it and then take off the sketch. Yeah, that's what I figured you did. I'm still missing colors here. Alright, so which one is more of a, you know, stone-like color, or pottery? This one is. Now, this is an older drawing, by the way. But he gets this red energy. It's sort of like, I'm not sure if it's going to be red energy or not. Now, the Numen Knights are pretty strong on their own. So, this one gets excommunicated, pretty much. Because he began to have doubt upon Numen eventually. So, he got casted aside. And he was one of the more powerful ones of them. And they're going to try and hunt him down eventually. He's just going to... I mean, look at his armor. His armor is based off Numen Knights. He's a bigger Numen. He's like a bigger Numen Knight right here. They call themselves Numen Knights, but they're not really actual knights. But what is a knight if you think about it? You know? It's more of a title to some. So it was a title to them. But they are skilled. And they're practicing to fend off the one light spot, because they claim they set their settlement upon what they think is where the star shines the brightest, and that's where they began there. Should I make character sheets of my characters, or should I continue making my animation? I'd say character sheets sound more fun, so think about that. He's like the color of two. I guess we're gonna have to make it, well, I wanted to make it brighter, but whatever, this is fine too, I suppose. I guess it gets a little darker. Can I have mod? What? Can I have mod? That's hilarious. Who unmodded you? Unmodded yourself. I don't know what a paladin is. You don't like how this marker colors? Actually, I love how this marker colors. I'm pretty sure Overthrown has the same exact set. This is one of the cheaper ones, though. I'm a fan. It's better than the brush ones. I don't like the brush ones. They have their tricks, but this one's more. This is good for the cartoony style, for sure. The sound isn't initially appealing, but other than that, it's pretty good. But his armor is made from helmets of other Numen knights that came after him. I'm gonna do a quick mini chapter on him, like how I did on with Prime. Even his blade is ceramic. You'd think that'd break, shatter, right? But it's different. I love this sword, actually. It's pretty fire. Alright. Where is this? What's their skin color? They got gray skin color. I forgot. Now, anyone can become a Numen Knight, but it changes your body's makeup and DNA or whatever. So eventually your whole race changes and it's on its own, like your whole... like how theirs did. What's up, Manic? What's the whole point of mods if everyone is one? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. The problem is, sometimes it does get a little rowdy and crowded in here. Hello, Calf. That's why I wasn't going to add any more mods. Can I become a Numen Knight when I grow up? Yes, you can. Honestly, this coloring process is kind of fun, so I'm coloring over the... I don't care. I'm coloring over the... Because the way I color is very, I don't have, like, a process where I'm doing it on a consistent angle all the time. I get bored of doing certain things, so I like to color it differently every part. And I don't do it very, like, set in a row. I like to have fun with my art, so, yeah. And these markers allow me to do that, because they're rounded on all edges. So it's like, it colors in the same way, no matter which way I hold my hand. And sometimes I usually color like this, but my hand's in the way, so you guys can watch me actually color. I have to do it on different angles and stuff. Which is kind of... like, if it's like a longer stretch of whiteness, then I'll color it the same pattern, because the marker does give marks. It's actually very satisfying to see it like colored in like this. Like when I was coloring in Loaf, I was like, it's actually nice to watch it. But, you know, I think this is satisfying. And I think his cape should equally be the same color as well. Or not. Maybe it could be like a... his skin is gray. I don't have any gray on me. Yes, I do have a gray. It's right here. That is too dark of a gray. Holy. Let's go and get this gray. Good enough. Good enough. Why is this marker not working? No! Did you release a chapter in my absence? When's the last time you've read? I've released a chapter or two since the last time you showed up, maybe. This gray is too dark. Hello, Damien. Welcome to my series. Anyways. I may give him an updated look, but I don't need to, because I think this one fits the art style. Show me your bear priest. Which one, the character sheet or just the paper? I think the character sheet's the more accurate depiction of him. But that is digital, so... I gotta draw him again regular, because kind of the style changed from what he looked like. So, character sheet, okay. You don't have to tell me once. I'll show him. Click on it, you mother... Alright, so, there, get a good look at him. Io, the Gummy Priests. I should draw him again. His height is like 5'6". Gummy magic. Oh yes, look at it. Gummy gremlins. That's what some of you are. Gummy gospel. What does it even say on there? I don't even remember. What did I even say? Oh yeah. There's actual words on there. It's not just gibberish writing. Who should you play as? Uh-oh. He's at it. He's about to get waxed again. I don't even remember the characters. Not gonna lie. Play as Ike. He's always fun to use. But sometimes if you're not good with him, his greatest weakness is... Oh, I should have colored the pants blue. No. Oh, the pants are supposed to be blue, not orange. Oh. Whatever, I guess I'll color his shoes blue. These stupid looking shoes. Oh, good. His pants are supposed to be blue. I'm so stupid. Oh. Oh. Scoffs. Making his cape blue then. The pants are supposed to be blue and the shoes are supposed to be orange. That's annoying. I love his sword though. What should I name the sword? The sword should be named something that has to do with pottery. Son, say something. Hey girl. Alright. Knowing the website can't handle those images. Like the character sheet ones. So I'm gonna have to resize them. They can't like resize it appropriately, so it's very annoying. So I'm gonna have to figure out, I don't wanna redo them or anything or move them around, so it's extremely annoying, honestly. I'm gonna have to start doing square character sheets. That's dumb. That's dumb, isn't it? I want a hug. From who? Oh, give that tall girl that wanted your number a hug. What'd you do with that? Get scared? Bet you did. Soft. Alright, what is this? She's scary. Nuh-uh, she's soft. She just wants... That's how it usually is, isn't it? The tough girl is always attracted to the soft boys. That's usually how it goes. That's how it goes, fam. Straight like that. You know? Alright, now I need to do the shading for the Bonk. And then we can get out of here. What was I saying? I was going to draw a hop. Do I want to draw a hop, though? I guess we're going with this one. That is not a big color difference, but it might be. It might be. If not, I'll just... Yeah, its squeakiness is not friendly right now. Yeah, it's blending in. Just can't even see it. I should draw more big base characters. Maybe I should do that. I only got a few. Oh, I gotta charge the controller. God damn it. Yeah, this looks cool, but it's not dark enough. I don't see. There's not a big coloration difference. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hop from Pokemon? No, my character Hop. Super pretty. Kicks, are you fumbling the bag? Do I have to punch on you? Do I have to punch you, sir? Caleb, what was it? What was we talking about earlier? Do I have any chapters? Are you read up on the latest? Sometimes I won. Tall girl is winning. A tall girl. Alright, let's draw a Hop. No, I can't draw a Hop. Because Hop, I'm supposed to make a video off of that. That's gonna be made a video on. We're gonna make a video on that. I have some big back characters, actually. I don't need to draw another. I don't think these gnome dudes... Actually, they do have a character sheet. The gnomes. But I don't think I have an actual of, like... I'm gonna take out the character sheet. Where's the blue? Is this the moveset or character sheets? I can't... I don't know anymore. There's the character sheets. Let's look at them all. If I turn my screen sideways, does that do anything? No, I don't care. Alright, let's turn the character sideways. Why is this upside down? So we have hook shot. Now all the details was done. The digital is on my Instagram right now. She has one too. Here's her. Gaia. Pokemon Showdown. Poison bat bottle. She's cool. Nile. Prime. Bora. It's one of the better ones I like. His regular piece of paper, though. Enraz. Shards. Appearance. I like Loots. His is one of the best, actually. Floras. Raves is cool. Very fitting to his character. Penumbras. I gotta draw her again, because well, I gotta do her. Then we have Io again, the Gummy Priest. Then we have the gnomes. I'm just gonna draw a regular gnome. Do it for the funny. Pangili, are you down bad? Alright. Alright. You play as your me character. Alright. So these things, they have their own language, obviously. They just say gub 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 gub. Yeah, they look like that. So these guys are fun. Actually, their inspiration's those things from Castle Crashers that rob you. Well, they're funny. They're funny guys. I can't wait till they're introduced, but what do? You bag. That's what you do. You talk to her. If you don't, I'm gonna be angry. I'm going to be angry. Yeah. Their hands are pretty long, not gonna lie. I want a woman. Said I want a woman's touch. That's funny. Said please. Said please. Sorry, penguin. You're not like that penguin. You can't afford that penguin. And why'd you say that in plural? You said that in singular and plural. So I want a woman. Just for that, you don't even deserve one. No. Oh, they're actually round on the stummy. I'm gonna show this one's shirt going up a little bit. Maybe I'll have his belly button out. Nah. The gnomes. But they do tactical guerrilla warfare. You understand? John Kicks is like, I want her to myself, but I won't talk to her. It's bad that you said it in plural. I want a women. Good, good. You don't even know what it's like. Gubba gub. I know it's a typo. But we know what you want. You want a harem. It's confirmed. You want a harem. Nuh-uh. He wants a harem. I heard enough. I know what you want. You freakazoid. Wait, where's the marker? Where'd I put the marker? God damn it. Why do we have to play this game every time? That's it. I'm gonna scream. This one definitely goes in there, but I don't know where, and that's bothering me. So for now, that can sit there. Say all the jokes. See where that gets you. I want to hear them, personally. Oh yes, is this the good one? I should probably use a darker marker. But I know I'm gonna mess. I mean, this ain't supposed to be serious. This is supposed to be just a fun drawing, honestly. But if I get a darker one, I think I should. Maybe I should get a Sharpie. Maybe not. No, I'll be muted. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say, buddy? I just want to know. Tell us, Johnny. Tell the class what you've discovered. Oh, this is the pen. Tell the class, Johnny. Please, go ahead. I'm allowing it. Tell the class. Tell the class what you have underneath your desk. What is it? Two years older? What a score. You're just fumbling every bag in existence, Kicks. What's up, Mr. God? Will I mute you? So you can come back as stuff or whatever you're. So you can come back as much. That's funny. Much. Come back as nervous system. Yo, what? What in? Alright. I don't know why I think that's so funny. It's just hilarious. Nervous system. That's my humor makes no sense. Ah, yes. The tale of old, eh? The gnomes, the gnomes, the gnomes, the gnomes. Gabba gabba. It's okay, just say it. Just say it. Just say it. Just say it already. Just say it, please. Just say it. Please, I'm begging you. Just say it. Say it, Johnny. Just say it. Just say it. Just once. Just once. I'm like the devil in the corner. It's okay, you can do it. Just this one time. Just this once. It's okay if you say it once. I won't mind. Please say it once. Please. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. You can't be immune system and nervous system at the same time. And I'm scared. He said, my friend touched my fingernail for too long. What's happening? My friend. Gabba? Gabba gabba? Said, why are you touching my finger? All right, Penguin. I think you need a timeout. Penguin's just off of the action today. His inner penguin's coming out. Club Penguin. I was scared what you were doing back on Club Penguin. What was you getting done? What the hell is that? You don't know what this is? Silly wabbit. Poor little bun. What is tragic, honestly? How could you not? Ah. Mm-hmm. Finally! 300 seconds. What did he say this time? Oh. No! Boom. Why are raw ramen noodles? Give him a timeout. Okay. Nah, don't. I was kidding. It's basically crackers. So, yeah. I mean, ramen's not healthy, Danny. I haven't had ramen in months, I'm not gonna lie. This will be fun to color in. That's why I did them. But it's the gnome. You don't remember the gnome? The gnome guy? You guys don't remember the gnomes? They're like 7 inches tall. Or should I make them the size of a ruler? Should they be the size of a ruler? No, that's too scary big. They're about half the size of a ruler. But yeah. And then they got the poison brew. They do like guerrilla warfare. They'll be behind huge blades of grass. And they're like, charge! And then they ride on the Gronks. And then there's King Gnome. Then there's Gnome Logo. Then there's them conversing with each other. Gobble, 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 gobble. Gnome Captain has mushroom hats. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. Oh, you're very late, sir. We're an hour in. Oh, let's go, Kicks! Don't take it too serious, just have fun. You know, you don't miss opportunities, Kicks. Don't miss opportunities. Especially if they could result in something better. But, you know, I think it's worth, I think it's worth. Opportunities is always good. And not saying if you said she's pretty, I think it's worth the energy, you know. It's always worth the energy, sir. I think it's worth it. 100%. Gnome. Gun. Yeah. I mean, if she is, he can just cut her off. Simple as that. Just when she gets too aggressive, you just gotta, use your boy-man strength. Okay. Are you boy-man? Tell us. Are you boy-man? I wonder if Kix does anything athletic. He said, I do, the chess club. He said, moving them pawns is tough work. Since he looks like simple, kind of. Well, obviously very simple. But I'm just going to give it like this little like outdoor looking, no, not outline shading thing. Just a little subtleness. Just to get it some texture because it's too smooth looking. Should I have him drool from his mouth? Nah, that implies that he's stupid. They're supposed to look goofy, not be literally stupid. Maybe once in a while, one of them will be drooling or something. But other than that. They scratch their bums once in a while. But. Alright, he is ready to color, basically. Now I'm going to start with the skin, of course. Because it's just the easy part. Now I'm going to go with the lightest. Should he be like a little pink-skinned, this one? Nah, they're going to be tan. Well, they're going to be all types of colors. But let's go with a light almond. Let's see what that does. Oh, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. I like it. I like it. Is that the lightest color? What about peach? Hey, I'm back. He's back. Alright. I'm gonna go with a pale almond. Pale almond looks like the light peach. What? Pastel peach looks like what's... Yeah, they don't know their colors. I should have named the colors. Alright, whatever. We're going in for the kill. It's the fun part of the live. She's taken a million years to respond? Well, you took a million years to text her. She's probably on to someone else. Give it a day, Kix. Don't be too excited. Give it a day's time. Or actually 3 days. Exactly, Kicks. That's why I wanted you to text now. Because I know the games that are played. It's funny being in this position, knowing the games. Because I used to be like, why is she taking so long? Is she stupid? And sometimes I'd say that, and I'd literally just text. Some people take some time to formulate a response. You know? Shame. What do you mean? I'm pretty sure there was a reason. There's always a reason. I'm pretty sure. I gotta color shade this part of the hand though. Oh yeah, the tummy. Tummy tucker. Now, the skin was fun to do. Now, the hats are red. So let me see if this red's even good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's use it. What do you mean, everyone date in high school? Because that's where emotions are high, kids are angsty, and their frustrations, and that's when their pubescent puberty starts. And I like to think of humanity as a bacteria, you know? And as bacterias and organisms and parasites, we're all the same at the end of the day. The goal of it is to reproduce with no mind at all behind it. Now, we don't know it, but that's why we have these primal urges and, you know, things like in this nature. Now it looks like a Santa hat, but I'm going to color the bottom too. Any more, at least? So why does or why does anyone? Why doesn't? Why does or why doesn't? Hello, foxes. Welcome back. And with the rise of social media and technology with the younger kids, it's been making people more disconnected. You know? So now people, instead of looking at the person in front of them, they're looking at the person more online. One with more of a presence. The one that's, you know, causing a scene. And they miss the magic that's in front of them. But some don't grow out of that phase, and they take that phase throughout their adulthood, and then they're stuck with it. And then they don't grow up forever. Some people grow older, and some people... Everyone grows older, but some don't grow up. So, yeah. I make you feel disconnected? Why? I mean, if I'm making you feel disconnected, that means I'm just enlightening your brain. So now you're separated from the rest because you now have more knowledge. Or something. But, you know, that's just what's going on in my brain, you know? I like to think of... I've only dated in high school once, and that was towards, like, literally, like, the last year, the last month, basically. I was like, now's my chance. This is the prettiest girl in school, and I will make her mine. This is the dorky version of me, mind you. I don't even know. People say, how did you pull? And I'm like, bro, I just became friends. I put myself in the friend zone. I put myself in the friend zone. But I quickly got out of it. And I'm a very introvert. I didn't talk to girls all throughout high school. The only time I started talking to them was at college, actually. Because I had no choice. I was in fashion design. It's mainly non-straight dudes and girls. That's fashion design class right there. And all I could talk to was girls, pretty much. But they don't last. Mine did. Mine's is still going on. They don't last because people are... They don't like to put in the energy towards it, you know? And most of them are just because they're, you know, they want to get their nasty frustrations out. That's why most of them start and stuff. And, you know, you're just growing up, honestly. Because this is what happens in life. You grow out of the person, you know? So people change constantly. So when you're at that age, you're changing the most. You don't even know yourself. But you just have companionship with somebody for the sake of. So if you don't even know yourself, how are you going to expect to stay with someone who doesn't know themselves either? Oh, why is this cap open? So I say just, uh-oh, this marker's dry. Why was this cap open? You bitch. Alright, whatever. We'll come back to that. That was a good color. Oh, it still works. I just got to drain back to this side, I guess. Or I just got to douse it with some alcohol. But I'm going to use it anyway. But I wouldn't say... I mean, most kids these days are becoming more aware of things. Maybe also that's a pro to the social media and online, even though it's mainly a con. But they're coming aware. Like, back then, no one was even thinking of these things. No one was thinking of the bigger picture. No one was talking to, like, most of you guys probably wouldn't be talking to anyone my age other than me being here online. But, like, you know, if you go into anything thinking you're going to get something out of it, that's when you lose. You lose at the beginning of it. So I just say take your time and learn to have fun. And if things go wrong, don't be mad about it. Just be happy it happened. Who said what? Gunner guy. What? No. I don't know. It could be the best decision, honestly. It could be the worst or best. Just do it for the experience. Just don't get too attached is all I say. You know, because one thing you want to do is never want an opportunity to pass you by, because you may never have that opportunity again. So, I always say go for it. Especially if you might be interested. You know, it's always worth a shot, you know. And even if it doesn't turn out, did you have fun? Like, you know, it's all good. Doesn't matter. It's not that serious, you know. It's not like you're locked in, you have to stay in it. And as long as you both know that, then everything will be okay. Communication is most important part about that entire predicament. And if you don't have that, then... I mean, people know about communication, but they don't need reminders. They need constant reminders. But other than that, I'm always communicating, but some people don't listen. I'll just go on with the gray for this. Gabba gabba gabba. Gabba gabba gabba. Yes, for character. What's a weird way to live? No, it's actually a peaceful way to live. It's a very peaceful way to live, honestly. You'll be much more happier. Trust me. If you treat everything like it's, you know... This is too dark of a brown. If you treat everything like it's, I'm not saying, oh, I'm not having fun with this person. Go, so long. Get out of here. Goodbye. You know. But I'm just saying, like, you need experiences to learn. You're not gonna learn what you like and don't like unless you go for something. Because before you know it, you're gonna be 20 years old and desperate. You're gonna be 22 years old and desperate, and you're gonna cling on to the first thing you get. That's what's gonna happen. Yep, and then you'll be a gym bro when things go south. So you don't know what you like and or don't like until you experience a side of it at least. And I think that's always worth the shot. It's called feeling free, but also having morals and boundaries and all that good jazz. Trust me. Because if you're always stressing, what's the point in stressing about something you don't 100% know? You know? That's just a waste of energy. And that's all we have is energy. So why would you waste it? Go insane in the gym. I'm scared. These worldly views are weird. It's through God. Who said I didn't live through God? You don't know. There's many layers to the cake, Johnny. There isn't just one cake. There's many layers to a cake. You know, there isn't just like it's either this or that. Don't make religion blind you from what's going on, you know? Do not. It's okay to have faith, but it's also good to know what you're even preaching about. That's neither here nor there. And two things could be true, you know? By my actions, it looks like you don't. Why? Why would my actions... My actions don't tell me anything. My actions tell me I'm a good person. Are you implying that I'm not? Wait, where is the green? I'm gonna use this green. Thank you, foxes. She's texting back. Okay. I'm interested on this Kicks update. This is interesting. This is interesting, fellas. This is exciting, guys. This is exciting. You guys understand the excitement going on here? Well, you would be if you're saying one. If you're saying I don't do something, that means it's the other. You want to know my beliefs, Johnny? I have many beliefs, actually. I'm very open-minded. I'm not set to a strict belief system. Because that chains your brain. You know, you don't want to chain your brain down. You want to be very open-minded to any religion, any outcome, any belief. Unless it's too far-fetched, but, you know. You gotta, everything is, it's good to see, and the origins of some is not so great. And the origins that it led down is not so great. Oh, I know. I believe there's a higher power. Now, if there's multiple higher powers, that's up in the air. Who's the higher power? Why? You're like, these are secrets to the universe. You know my series, right? You know what my series is called, right? Do you know what my series is called, by the way? I don't think you do. Hello, Broken Lamp. Okay, we drew the gnome. Just a regular, traditional gnome. But, you know, all this is inner things, not outsourcing. It's all about finding God's about inside, not what's going on outside, of course. That's why there's a lot of, but yeah. But that's I could get into a whole thing about that, and you guys would not like that. She replied, okay, what'd she say? God damn. Well, you can say whatever you want as long as you're questioning. It's always good to ask questions as long as you're learning from it. But don't throw a biased viewpoint on someone you don't entirely know yet. Or whatever. Not to that extreme, I mean, but you know what I mean. It's fine. The way I actually like to live is I've never met a person I don't like or hate. I just understand them all the time. Like if someone's, I don't believe there's a such thing as a real bad person per se. I think they just got a bad hand and they just played their cards poorly. So I feel bad for them if anything. Oh, this color. I remember this color. I love this color. I want to use the color, but I have no reason to. What if I question your questioning everything? I don't know. I want to know what she said, Kix. You have to tell me. You have to. I deserve the knowledge. I'm curious about this. Alright, this is a gnome. Where do they get their clothes? I don't know. This is a cartoon, man. I could make up a reason for you. She said, hey. That's it? Well, I wouldn't expect, What did you say, Kix? That hey is prompting you to make a move type thing. Just ask her what she's up to or been up to. They get their clothes from the other ones that had it before them. That's where they get their clothes from. You want me to draw a naked gnome? A nudie gnome? Is that what you want? A nudie gnome? Gotta do my bed to get ice cream, and then I'm gonna flesh out my vapor villain. Well, you know this is around the time where we end the live anyways. People are asking questions they wouldn't ask any other show or cartoon. You guys be asking questions that just like what if you were to, would you ask that to other things? Like, that's like asking Invincible where he got his goggles from. What does that matter? Kix. Well, I told you. Ask her what she's been up to. Just ask her what she's been up to if she wants to hang out or whatever. And when you do get to hang out, always be curious about the person you're talking to. See what they like, what they don't like, and see and go from there. But, yeah. She said that? Did she say that just now? Well, tell her she's pretty. You said she's pretty. Don't tell me she's pretty. Tell her she's pretty. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Penny. Yeah, from the costume designer. They get their shirts. You want me to make up a reason for you, Johnny, just so you have some closure? Yes, their shirt is made out of leaves. And their pants is made from silk webs. And their shoes is just cut off mushrooms. shiitake mushrooms in their hats. Those have been passed down from generation to generation. That's why they're all beat up. There, is that a good enough excuse? Let's go. I win. I'm Brazilian. Bet you all see that? I don't see nothing, sir. I should have drew a gnome just in the background, right here in the air or something, but that'd have been funny. Little gnome. Alright, so we got a gnome now. Well, that we always had a gnome, but now I can just pull it out and show people. That sounded weird. Why are the hats red? See, that's like saying, why is Superman lighter skinned? And that's like saying, why is Cyborg black? Like, let's. And then vanishing for 6 months. He looks like a Charlie. Charlie! Where's Charlie? Gabba gabba! Gabba! Gabba gabba! Alright, that's how they talk. I love it though. King Gnome. Gabba! Gabba gabba! Alright, I'm done. Sounding special over here. Alright. Alright. Imagine I just ghosted her. JK, JK. I don't know what this... Oh, his name's Gorbo. Gorbo the Ogre. I don't know how tall Gorbo is. He might be huge. I might make him huge. Yeah, he's 6'5", 500 pounds. So his name's Gorbo. But I don't know. He's like a Frankenstein. Alright, Kicks. Any other updates? You can just let me know in the Discord. Anyways, here's Percival. I should color this part of the sword, actually. Let's color this part. I want to see how light I can get it. Yes, we'll color. We'll use this one. Help. Why are you crying? You're stressing me out. Alright. There you go. I should have erased that part right there. Maybe I can do it after. Yeah. Oh, I can actually. Wow. Worked. Anyways. Yep. Alright, people. I'm out of here. Well, they can see, because they can see. That's how.